when I stand for God. He stands for me. See, if we look at what the old folks went through, and no way in the world that how we know God that we will survive. Because they went through some stuff. They took some stuff. And still on Sunday morning, they were able to go to church and look in one another's face and say, it's good to be in the them. Just one more time. When I stand for God. I'm talking about me now. I'm talking about me. God here. He's going to show up for me. And they never did allow earthly circumstances to dictate to them how much they serve God. They never allowed earthly circumstances dictate to them what they believed about God. I'm going to hold this over for a few minutes. I promise you I'm going to get to Daniel. Just allow me just a few minutes to build upon the foundation that had already been built. They never did allow none of these things to make them back off of God. They never did allow any of these things to make them doubt God or make them denounce God. They never allowed whatever situation they were in this earthly situation. If you saw them on Monday morning, it still was God was good. They still had love. If you saw them on Tuesday, it was the same. On Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all over again, they were the same. But us. We allow earthly situation make us denounce God. I'm going to shake up some stuff right about there. See, first of all, there is no way that this marriage thing about man and woman should be on the agenda. Because if the church were to stand up, preach the Lord. But we won't stand up. We won't say the word because we don't want to offend nobody. See, Pastor Cooper said, sometimes we need to get radical when we praise God. But look at here, we need to take this thing to another level after we done got radical in here and just be crazy out there and stand up and say, no, it's wrong. God don't go along with that. I ain't going along with it and I'm standing up against it because I'm fit to stand for God because I don't care what comes my way. I know God don't show up. Uh-oh. See, first of all, why I can stand for God, why I can be bold. Because I look at some of what Isaiah said. Isaiah said, no weapon formed against. See, Isaiah went personal now. I ain't thinking about you right about now. I said, you need to take the person next to you and say, I'm not thinking about you right about now. See, you got to know how to put this thing. Isaiah said, no weapon formed against me. So that moved everybody around me out of the equation when it comes to my thinking and when it comes to my understanding. No weapon formed against me. See, we think because a whole bunch of people against us, we'll join the crowd. Oh, preacher Earnest Dixon, we'll join the crowd because a whole bunch of people against us. You can join the crowd because we don't want to offend nobody. We want to be spoken well of by everybody. We want everybody to receive us. We want everybody to like us. But Jesus said on one occasion, if you follow me, you're going to be missing out on if I just stand for God. You show up for me. Watch me here. Watch me here. Watch me here. Watch what God is speaking to you all. Yeah, God said I can say it. We have too many weak need Christians. Can I say this? See, following Christ ain't for the faint of hearts. It ain't for the faint of heart. Because if you search the record, some of the disciples lost their lives. If you follow the record, there was many martyrs. They killed people for even uttering the name Jesus. So following Christ is not a glamorous life. Standing for God is not contrary to what you see on TV. Contrary to what they might write in other books, but following Jesus is not a glamorous life. Men will hate you. Men will trap you. They will lie on you. Now unto Daniel. Look at Daniel. Daniel was one that had been brought into captivity. And if you follow the story of Daniel, Daniel never denounced his God. See, you got to know you know God. And I'm not talking about having a tingling sensation. Pastor, BB made me have a tingling sensation. You hear a good old blue, come on, y'all might as well be. You hear a certain song, oh. So just because you tingle when you hear a certain thing, and just because you feel good when you come to church, just because you feel good when the choir sing your favorite song, just because you feel good when you, after the shout, come to standing. After the praising, come to standing. I mean, can you stand for God in the midst of adversity? Can you stand for God when it look like your enemies encamped all around you? Yes, I can, because the Bible said when they came upon me to eat up my flesh, they stumbled. Preach little boy, y'all right? Preach little boy. See, we get to the point where we get afraid because of the mass number. That's right. See, I don't care what law they pass, like the Daniel now. Daniel will not allow them to make him denounce his God. The Bible said that King Darius, get home, you read it. King Darius had 120 princes, and he set them over his providence. Daniel, King Darius was messed up because King Darius don't have a providence. Only God has the providence.
Come on, JJ. Come on, JJ.
So, out of them 120 princes, the Bible declared that he had 3 presidents. In modern day, Obama, George Bush, II, and Clinton. Now, George Bush and Clinton got upset with Obama because King Darius preferred him over all the rest of them and put him over there. See, I don't care who's been the president, who's the man. So they got upset. They got upset and said, now look at him. There comes this old man Daniel. And we be running, look at him. We got to get rid of Daniel because Daniel stands for stuff that we just ain't about.
All right, that's right. That's what he said.
Daniel, he praying to a God that we seen when they first got here. They wouldn't eat from the king's table.
All right.
And when they came out after 10 days, they was fatter than the ones that ate from the king's table. Are you following me? And not only that, but Daniel's praying to a God that had an email on the wall. And he was the only one that could read God's email. Y'all will be all right. But not only that, but you remember his three friends, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. They wouldn't bow down and they took them to the fire furnace, and the men on their way to the fire furnace, they failed. So watch me here now. If the men fail, what does this mean? It means Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego got in the fire furnace, they failed.
That's right.
It's in there.
It's in there. Yes, it is. Yes,
See, sometimes you just have to.
They missed that. Throw yourself in. That's right. That's right. Come on, JJ.
Because you know that the God you're standing for, He's able to deliver you. You know that the God that you believe in, He is able to make a way out of no that.
Come on now. Come on now.
So, Daniel was sitting there, and as they made that decree, Daniel, you know what they would do? He said, now, King, look at King Darius. Look at now. Why don't we come up with a decree here and come up with the law? See, can I throw this at you for a minute? You better be careful who you hang around. Everybody pat you on your back. Watch me here. Because now this is so prevalent among the black folks. Don't get a new car.
That's right.
Don't get a promotion on your job. Oh boy. The devil coming to try to take you. Because they knew Daniel was going to pray no matter what. The Bible said that man should always pray. See, we got to come to the mindset, I'm going to pray no matter what. If I'm on the mountaintop, I'm going to pray. If all of my bills are caught up, I'm going to pray. Oh, help me, Holy Ghost. All my children doing fine, I'm going to pray. If I got a big raise on my job, I'm going to pray. But look at here, even if I'm down in the valley, I'm going to pray my way out the valley. Because God hears me most when I'm on my knees. And that's when He'll meet my needs. I'm going to pray whether things going good. I'm going to pray whether things going bad. I'm going to pray whether they like me. I really don't care if they don't like me. I'm going to pray. And our problem is, as soon as we get a little something, we forget about God. Don't want to pray. Get too pretty, get too cute. And when we was bowed down and said,